Welcome to CallQ Trainer. This demonstration will take you from downloading the show through to what your options are and then into queuing through the opening sequence. This hopefully will help you become familiar with how the program works and take you through mistakes and what happens when you do make a mistake and how the program corrects you. First of all then, you would download the show. Once you've clicked on that, you will be given three options. And we suggest that you begin with opening and downloading and printing out the prompt copy. It is double-sided, so you just need to print it out and lay it in a folder. The second thing to do is watch the show. Reason being, obviously, you want to get to know the show quite well before you try and cue it. In this particular show, it opens with a gunshot and a scream. And then into the dialogue. The next thing then, obviously, once you've placed the overlay on the keyboard, is to actually cue the show. So we click here, and what happens is you're given a screen which emulates the prompt desk with the monitor here showing the show itself, a row of red standby lights and a row of green go lights with relevant labelling according to whatever show you've chosen. Here we have a clock and a stopwatch. We have been given front of house clearance, so as a show caller, as a deputy stage manager, we concentrate on the prompt copy, we become focused, and on acknowledging front of house clearance, we stand by our operators ready to take the show away. Standby Alex 2 and 3.
Standing by.
And standby sound cue 0.5 to 3. Standing by. We want to hover over the stopwatch at this point because our first cue is on a timing. Once we've started the show, given the first two cues, the next cue is on a sound cue 10 seconds later, so we do need to start the stopwatch. In your own time then, LX2 and sound cue 0.5, go. Sound cue 1, go. LX3, go.
Why did you run?
The next cue is off a line.
I saw what you did. What did you see? I saw. I had to do it. I had to do it for us. What did you do to him? Nothing much. I just shot him through the kidney so he'd be slow. You're a monster.
Sound cue 2.
No, Nessie's a monster. I'm just trying to
go.
stay alive. He's still alive, isn't he? Well, I told you he'd be slow.
Next cue is also off a line.
Okay, calm down. Okay, Sam, just calm down. You shot him, Cindy. Why did you do that? You saw what he was going to do to us. You saw that machine. Which machine?
Thank
There
you,
were so
3.
many. Well, I don't know. How about the one with the big
Go.
sharp spikes?
That's the end of the opening sequence, cued correctly, so we stand down our operators by depressing the standby lights, and we'll put our operators back on standby for the next sequence. Standby LX4.
How do you know? I checked.
Standing by.
And standby sound cue 4.
Wet paper bag.
Standing by. I'm going to cue the next cue early, see what happens. So the program tells me you're too early with this cue and the action will reset to the previous standbys. Do be aware when you continue with the show, when I click continue, the standby lights will automatically go off, so you have to put your operators back on standby. So this is what we'll do. Press continue, standby LX4,
Standing by.
and standby sound cue 4. Standing by. I'm going to make another mistake. Now I've actually cued Upstage Live cue light and there isn't even a cue here, so the program has stopped and asked you to press continue when you're ready to go again. This is how the program works. If you're queuing correctly, it'll just let you go right through to the end. If you make a mistake, it'll stop, point out what the mistake is, and set you back to the previous standbys. So I hope you've got a flavour of what the program does. At the end of the show, the programme will print out a show report for you. We'll bring up a show report and you can print it off and have that as a reference to how you got on during the show, what your performance was like as a show caller. I hope this has been helpful, and if you've any other queries, please get in touch with us. There's contact details on the website. Thank you very much for listening.